What if I told you that your life, the struggles, the wins, the relationships, even the random events could be shaped and shifted by the power of vibrations? And I don't mean vibrations as some abstract mystical concept. I'm talking about frequencies so powerful, so fundamental that they form the invisible architecture of your reality. These vibrations are not just happening around you, they are happening because of you. We've all heard the phrase, "you attract what you are." But let's dive deeper. Why is that true? Why do some people seem to magnetize success, love, and joy while others seem to constantly face obstacles? The answer lies in the energy you emit, your vibration. Your vibration is the signal you're broadcasting into the universe, and the universe responds to that signal in ways you might not even realize. Here's where it gets mind-blowing. There are specific types of vibrations that have the power to instantly bend your reality. These aren't just concepts to read about, they're forces you can tap into, amplify, and use to completely transform your life. Today, we're going to explore the 5 most powerful types of vibrations that can shift your reality in ways you've never imagined. But before we get there, let me ask you something. What kind of energy are you radiating right now? Pause and think. Are you vibrating at the frequency of fear, doubt, or limitation? Or is your energy aligned with love, abundance, and possibility?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Let's start with a foundational truth. Everything is vibration. The chair you're sitting on, the device you're watching this on, even the thoughts in your mind, they're all vibrating at specific frequencies. Your reality is a mirror of your vibration. If you want to bend your reality, you must start with your vibration. But here's the catch. Not all vibrations are created equal. Some frequencies are so potent, so aligned with the essence of creation, that they can bend the fabric of your reality almost instantly. The first of these vibrations is gratitude. Gratitude is often dismissed as a nice practice, something you do when you're feeling good. But what most people don't realize is that gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can enter. When you're in a state of true, heartfelt gratitude, you're not just acknowledging what's good in your life, you're aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance. And here's the crazy part. The universe doesn't distinguish between what you're grateful for and what you're asking for. When you feel gratitude, you're essentially telling the universe, I have this and I'm thankful for it. I think about this. Have you ever noticed how things seem to flow effortlessly when you're feeling genuinely grateful? That's because gratitude opens the floodgates of abundance. It's like tuning into a radio station that broadcasts nothing but miracles. But here's the deeper question. Are you truly grateful for what you have, or are you waiting for more to feel gratitude? Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's a vibration. It's a frequency that bridges the gap between your current reality and the reality you desire. When you embody gratitude, you're not just reacting to your external circumstances, you're shaping them. The next time you feel stuck or frustrated, stop and ask yourself, what can I be grateful for right now, in this moment? And then watch how your energy shifts. But gratitude is just the beginning. Another vibration that bends reality is love. And I don't mean love in the romantic sense, although that's part of it. I'm talking about the pure, unconditional love that radiates from your heart when you feel deeply connected to yourself, to others, and to the universe. You see, love is the ultimate creative force. It's the vibration that sustains life, that binds the universe together. When you're in a state of love, your energy field expands, your vibration rises, and you become a magnet for everything that matches that frequency. But here's the challenge. Love requires vulnerability. It requires you to drop the walls you've built around your heart. Let me ask you this, how often do you truly operate from a place of love? not just for others, but for yourself. Are you kind to yourself? Do you forgive yourself? Because the truth is, the vibration of love starts with you. If you can't feel love for yourself, it's almost impossible to transmit it to others, let alone attract it back into your life. Love also has the power to dissolve fear. Fear is a low vibration, a contraction of energy that keeps you trapped in survival mode. But love is expansive. It's the frequency of trust, of knowing that you are supported by something greater than yourself. When you choose love over fear, you're not just raising your vibration, you're bending your reality in the most profound way. So how do you activate the vibration of love? Start by placing your hand on your heart and simply feeling it beat. That heartbeat is a miracle. It's the rhythm of life itself. From this place, think of someone or something you love deeply. Let that feeling expand until it fills your entire being. Practice this daily and notice how your interactions, your opportunities, and even your challenges begin to shift. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Gratitude and love are powerful on their own, but when combined, they create a vibrational frequency that is virtually unstoppable. Imagine living in a state where you're constantly grateful for the love in your life and constantly loving the abundance you've been given. That's the sweet spot. That's where reality starts to bend in your favor. Now, let me ask you one final question before we move deeper. What would your life look like if every thought, every action, every word you spoke came from a place of gratitude and love? Take a moment to really imagine that. Because that vision is not just a possibility, it's a vibration you can step into right now. If gratitude and love are the foundation of bending your reality, then there's a hidden frequency that acts as the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. This frequency is intention. Now, intention isn't just about setting goals or having a plan. It's a vibration that aligns your energy with the unseen forces of the universe. I think of it as a laser beam that cuts through the noise, focusing your energy on what truly matters. But here's the secret. Your intention is only as powerful as the emotion behind it. You can't just say, "I want to be successful," and expect the universe to hand you a blueprint. The universe doesn't respond to words, it responds to energy. And when your intentions are infused with clarity, passion, and belief, they send out a vibration so powerful that reality has no choice but to shift. Ask yourself, what is your deepest intention right now? Not what you think you should want, but what your soul is calling for. So many people live their lives reacting to circumstances, drifting without purpose, because they've never asked themselves this question. Without a clear intention, your energy is scattered, and scattered energy creates scattered results. Here's something profound to understand. Your intention is not just about what you want to create, it's about who you want to become. The vibration of intention isn't about acquiring, it's about aligning. When your intention is rooted in who you are at your core, it becomes magnetic. It pulls opportunities, people, and experiences into your life that match the vibration you're emitting. Let's go deeper. To truly harness the power of intention, you must understand the difference between desire and attachment. Desire is the seed of intention, it's the spark that ignites your vision. But attachment is the weight that drags your vibration down. When you're attached to a specific outcome, you're operating from a place of fear and lack. You're telling the universe, "I don't trust you to deliver." But when you set an intention and then release your attachment to how it unfolds, you're vibrating at the frequency of trust. And trust is a high vibration. It's the ultimate declaration of faith in the universe's ability to co-create with you. Think about this. When was the last time you set an intention and truly let go of the outcome? Most of us cling so tightly to what we want that we strangle the flow of energy. But when you release attachment, you open yourself to possibilities that are far greater than anything your mind could imagine. Here's a practice to amplify the vibration of intention. Begin each day by asking yourself, what energy do I want to embody today? Notice that this question isn't about what you want to do or achieve, it's about how you want to be. When you focus on being rather than doing, your vibration shifts instantly. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. Now, let's talk about the next vibration that bends reality: presence. Presence is the key to unlocking the full power of your intention. Why? Because your vibration can only exist in the now. The past is gone, and the future hasn't happened yet. The only moment that holds creative power is this one, right here, right now. But here's the paradox: most people spend their lives vibrating in alignment with the past or the future. They're replaying old memories, reliving past traumas, or worrying about what might happen next. And when your energy is scattered across time, your vibration becomes diluted. Presence is the antidote. When you're fully present, your energy is concentrated, focused, and potent. It's like a magnifying glass that intensifies the sun's rays, creating enough heat to spark a fire. Presence amplifies your vibration because it brings your entire being into alignment with the now, and the now is where reality bends. Ask yourself, how often are you truly present? Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and energetically. When you're eating, are you tasting the food, or are you scrolling through your phone? When you're with loved ones, are you fully with them, or is your mind somewhere else? Every moment you spend disconnected from the present is a moment you're not fully aligned with your highest vibration. Presence is a practice, and like any practice, it requires commitment. Start small. The next time you're drinking a cup of coffee or tea, pause. Feel the warmth of the mug in your hands. Notice the aroma, the taste, the sensation of the liquid as it moves across your tongue. This might seem trivial, but it's not. Presence isn't about the activity, it's about the energy you bring to it. Here's something profound: when you're fully present, every action becomes sacred. Washing the dishes, walking the dog, even folding laundry, these ordinary tasks become extraordinary when infused with presence. And when your energy is aligned in the now, you're sending out a vibration that says, I am here, I am ready, I am open to receive. But presence isn't just about focusing on the external world, it's also about turning inward. Most people are afraid to sit with themselves in silence because they're terrified of what they might find. But the truth is, the silence is where your power lies. It's in the stillness that you reconnect with your true self, the part of you that is infinite, eternal, and unshakable. Let me ask you this: when was the last time you sat in silence, without distraction, and truly listened to your inner being? If it's been a while, start now. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Notice the thoughts that come up without attaching to them. Just be. This is presence. And it's in this state of being that your vibration begins to rise. One final thought before we move forward: presence is not about perfection. You're human. Your mind will wander. You'll get distracted. And that's okay. The goal isn't to achieve some ideal state of constant mindfulness, it's to keep coming back again and again to the present moment. Each time you do, you're strengthening your ability to hold higher vibrations. Now, let me leave you with a question to reflect on. What would your life look like if you lived every moment with intention and presence? Not just occasionally, but consistently. Imagine the kind of energy you would radiate. Imagine the kind of reality you could create. Because that life is not just a possibility, it's a vibration that's waiting for you to step into it. If intention is the laser that focuses your vibration and presence is the anchor that grounds it in the now, then emotional alignment is the magnetic force that draws your desired reality into existence. Emotions are the language of the universe. They're the energetic currency you use to communicate with life itself. And here's the incredible thing: the universe doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to how you feel. Think about this for a moment. Your emotions are not just reactions to your environment, they're powerful vibrational signals that shape your environment. When you feel joy, gratitude, or love, you're vibrating at a frequency that attracts more experiences to match those feelings. Conversely, when you're stuck in fear, frustration, or sadness, you're aligning with a lower vibration that perpetuates struggle. The question is, are your emotions working for you or against you? Here's the truth most people miss. Emotional alignment isn't about being happy all the time. It's not about forcing yourself to feel good when you don't. Emotional alignment is about being authentic with your feelings while consciously choosing to move toward higher vibrations. It's about recognizing that your emotions are a guidance system, not a prison. When you're out of alignment, it's not a punishment, it's a signal. It's your soul's way of saying, hey, something here needs your attention. But how do you align emotionally when life throws challenges your way? How do you stay in a high vibration when everything seems to be falling apart? The answer lies in one simple truth: you are not your emotions. You experience them, but they don't define you. This realization is liberating because it allows you to observe your emotions without being consumed by them. Let's break this down. Imagine you're feeling overwhelmed. Instead of resisting that emotion or trying to suppress it, pause and acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I'm feeling overwhelmed right now, and that's okay. Give the emotion permission to exist. When you stop resisting your feelings, you stop feeding them. And when you stop feeding them, they lose their grip on you. Once you've acknowledged the emotion, the next step is to shift it. But here's the key: you can't jump from a low vibration to a high one instantly. If you're feeling deep sadness, trying to force yourself into joy will only create resistance. Instead, aim for the next highest vibration. If you're sad, focus on finding relief. If you're angry, look for understanding. It's not about leaping to the top of the emotional scale, it's about climbing it one step at a time. Ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do right now to feel just a little bit better? Maybe it's taking a walk, listening to music, or simply breathing deeply. These small shifts matter because they create momentum. And as your emotions begin to shift, so does your vibration. Here's a profound insight: emotions are not just personal, they're universal. When you align emotionally, you're not just affecting your own vibration, you're contributing to the collective energy of the planet. I think about it when you walk into a room where someone is radiating joy, you feel it. Their energy lifts you. Now imagine if everyone made a conscious effort to align with higher emotions. The ripple effect would be extraordinary. But let's go even deeper. Emotional alignment isn't just about how you feel, it's about how you respond. Life will always present challenges. You'll face setbacks, disappointments, and heartbreak. That's part of the human experience. The question is, how will you respond? Will you let those challenges drag you into lower vibrations, or will you use them as opportunities to grow? Every time you face a challenge, you're being given a choice: to react from a place of fear or to respond from a place of love. Fear contracts your energy, love expands it. Fear lowers your vibration, love raises it. The next time you're faced with difficulty, pause and ask yourself, what would love do right now? This simple question has the power to shift your entire perspective. Let me share something practical. One of the most powerful ways to align emotionally is through the practice of embodiment. Embodiment means living as if your desired reality is already here. It's about feeling the emotions of your future self in the present moment. If you want to attract abundance, how would it feel to be abundant right now? If you want love, how would it feel to be deeply loved right now? This isn't about pretending or faking it, it's about aligning with the vibration of what you desire. When you embody the emotions of your desired reality, you're telling the universe, This is who I am. And the universe responds by rearranging your reality to match that vibration. But here's the challenge. Most people wait for their circumstances to change before they allow themselves to feel good. They say, I'll be happy when I get the job, or I'll feel loved when I'm in a relationship. But that's backward. Your external reality is a reflection of your internal state. If you want your reality to change, you must first change how you feel. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to live my dream life right now? Close your eyes and imagine it. See it. Feel it. Let that emotion fill every cell of your being. This is the vibration you're sending out, and this is the vibration that will shape your reality. But here's something even more profound. Emotional alignment isn't just about manifesting your desires, it's about aligning with your true self. Your highest self is already vibrating at the frequency of love, joy, and abundance. When you align emotionally, you're not just bending your reality, you're becoming who you truly are. So let me ask you, what emotions are you choosing to embody right now? Are they aligned with your highest self, or are they keeping you stuck in old patterns? Remember, every emotion you feel is a choice, and every choice you make is shaping your reality. Before we move forward, I want to leave you with this thought. Your emotions are your superpower. They're the magnetic force that draws your dreams into existence. But with great power comes great responsibility. How will you use this power? Will you let your emotions control you, or will you master them? The choice is yours. Let's take everything we've explored so far: gratitude, love, intention, presence, and emotional alignment, and expand it to the bigger picture. Because here's the truth, your vibration doesn't just affect you. It doesn't just shape your personal reality. It ripples outward, influencing the collective energy of humanity. Whether you realize it or not, you are a creator not just of your life, but of the world we all share. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? Maybe someone was radiating joy, and you couldn't help but feel uplifted. Or maybe the room felt heavy, tense, because someone was carrying anger or sadness. That's the power of vibration. It's contagious. It spreads. And just as the energy of others can affect you, the energy you emit affects everyone around you. Now, let's go deeper. Imagine your vibration as a pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples travel outward, touching everything in their path. You might be thinking, but I'm just one person, how much of a difference can I really make? Here's the answer: more than you can possibly imagine. The ripple effect of your vibration doesn't stop with the people you directly interact with. It extends far beyond that, touching people you may never meet, influencing events you may never witness. Science even backs this up. Studies on collective consciousness have shown that when large groups of people meditate or focus on positive emotions together, the surrounding environment becomes more peaceful. Crime rates drop, conflict decreases, the energy shifts. Now think about what that means. If a single group of people can create measurable changes in the world through their vibration, what could happen if each of us took responsibility for our own energy? What if we all committed to raising our vibration not just for ourselves, but for the collective good? Here's something profound to consider. The state of the world is a reflection of the collective vibration of humanity. The wars, the conflicts, the divisions, they all stem from fear, anger, and separation. But just as low vibrations create chaos, high vibrations create harmony. Imagine what could happen if more people chose to live in the vibration of love, gratitude, and presence. Imagine the kind of world we could create. But let's take this even further. The ripple effect of your vibration doesn't just influence the people and events around you, it interacts with the very fabric of reality itself. Quantum physics has shown us that at the most fundamental level, everything is connected. The particles that make up your body are entangled with particles on the other side of the universe. This means that your vibration doesn't just ripple outward, it resonates across the entire field of existence. Ask yourself, what kind of ripple am I creating? Are you radiating energy that contributes to love, connection, and healing? Or are you emitting vibrations of fear, doubt, and separation? Remember, every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take sends out a signal that shapes not just your life, but the collective reality we all share. Now, let's talk about how you can amplify your ripple. The first step is awareness. You can't change what you're not aware of. Start paying attention to your energy throughout the day. Notice how you feel when you wake up, when you interact with others, when you're alone with your thoughts. Are you vibrating at a frequency that uplifts and inspires, or are you stuck in patterns that drain your energy? The second step is intention. Once you're aware of your vibration, set a clear intention to raise it. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's not about suppressing your emotions or pretending to feel good when you don't. It's about consciously choosing to move toward higher vibrations, even in the face of challenges. Here's a simple but powerful practice. Every morning, before you start your day, take a moment to set an intention for the energy you want to bring into the world. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what kind of ripple do I want to create today? Visualize yourself radiating love, kindness, and positivity. See that energy spreading to everyone you encounter and beyond. But awareness and intention alone aren't enough. To truly amplify your ripple, you need action. Your vibration becomes most powerful when it's expressed through your actions. Every time you choose kindness over judgment, compassion over criticism, love over fear, you're not just raising your own vibration, you're lifting the collective energy of humanity. Let me ask you this, what kind of world do you want to live in? Take a moment to imagine it. A world where people treat each other with kindness and respect. A world where love and connection replace fear and division. A world where we all recognize that we're part of something greater than ourselves. Now ask yourself, what can I do today to bring that world into existence? It doesn't have to be something grand. Sometimes the smallest actions create the biggest ripples. A smile, a kind word, a moment of genuine presence with someone who needs it. These acts may seem insignificant, but their impact is immeasurable. And here's the most beautiful part. As you raise your vibration and amplify your ripple, you'll start to notice something extraordinary. The world around you will begin to change. Relationships will deepen. Opportunities will appear. Challenges will transform into lessons. This isn't magic, it's the natural result of aligning your energy with the highest frequencies of creation. But there's an even deeper truth. Raising your vibration isn't just about creating a better life or a better world, it's about remembering who you truly are. At your core, you are not separate from the universe. You are the universe, vibrating in human form. When you align with higher vibrations, you're not just bending your reality, you're returning to your true essence. So let me leave you with one final question. What legacy do you want your vibration to leave behind? When your time in this life is over, how will the ripples you've created have shaped the world? The power is in your hands, or rather, the power is in your vibration. Use it wisely. Use it consciously, and watch as the reality you create becomes not just a reflection of your highest self, but a gift to the collective consciousness of humanity. Everything in existence is vibration. The thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, the actions you take, they all send out ripples that shape the reality you experience and the collective reality we share. Gratitude, love, intention, presence, and emotional alignment are not just abstract ideas, they are the tools of creation, the frequencies that have the power to bend your reality in extraordinary ways. But this journey isn't just about manifesting a better life for yourself. It's about stepping into your role as a co-creator of the world. Every vibration you emit contributes to the collective energy of humanity. By consciously raising your vibration, you're not only transforming your personal reality, you're helping to lift the vibration of the planet. The truth is, you are far more powerful than you've been led to believe. You are not a passive observer of life. You are an active participant in its unfolding. Every moment is an opportunity to choose a higher vibration, to create a ripple of love, gratitude, and presence that extends far beyond what you can see. So, the question remains, what vibration will you choose to embody today? Because in that choice lies the power to transform your reality and the world.